السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah. Ya Ustaz.
How are you?
I'm fine, Alhamdulillah. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. Okay, so let's start reading with the name of Allah with Ta'awuz and Tasmiyah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Abasa wa tawalla
Abasa wa tawalla
an ja'ahul a'ma
an ja'ahum a'ama
wa ma yudrika la'allahu yazzakka.
wa ma yudrika la'allahu yazakka.
To read by yourself.
Abasa wa tawalla an ja'ahul asma
A'ma.
an ja'ahul a'ma
Okay.
an ja'ahul a'ma. Okay, let me start again. Abasa wa tawalla an ja'ahum wa ma yudrika la'allahum yazakka
Very good, mashallah. أو يذكر فتنفعه الذكرى.
aw yatazakkaru fatan falahul zikra
أو يذكر. So there is the letter. So you have to
aw
pronounce the tip of your tongue should touch your upper teeth. Yeah.
okay aw yadhakkaru fatan falahu zikra
فتنفعه
fatan fa'ah
الذكرى.
fatan fa fatan fa'ahul
أما من استغنى
amma man istaghna
فأنت له تصدى.
wa anta lahu fatasda
فأنت له تصدى.
wa anta lahu fatasa
تصدى. There is تصدى.
tasadda fa an fa anta lahu tasda
تصدى.
fa fa anta lahu tasadda
Very good. Okay, so again read this three ayah. أو
aw
يذكر فتنفعه الذكرى.
yatadhakkaru fatanfa'ul zikra أو
أو
يتذكر
يذكر.
أو نه أو
Yeah, there is mushaddada letter, so you have to read mushaddada the letters two times. Okay.
okay
First time
أو
you have to read uh, coming before letter. So next time you have to read in this sound letter. Okay. Yadhakkaru. Okay.
يذكر
Yeah.
يذكر
Okay, good, mashallah. So today we are going to start, inshallah, Madni Qaida, Tajweed rules. Okay.
فأنت له تصدى
Very good, mashallah. Okay, next. وَمَا عَلَيْكَ أَلَّا يَزَّكَّى.
وما عليك وما عليك لا يذكى
Again, وَمَا عَلَيْكَ أَلَّا. So there is أَلَّا يَزَّكَّى.
وما عليك اليذكى
أَلَّا.
وما عليك ألا يذكى
Yeah. وَأَمَّا مَنْ جَاءَكَ يَسْعَى.
وأما من
Uh,
جاءك يسعى
Very good. So read this two ayah again. وَمَا عَلَيْكَ أَلَّا يَزَّكَّى.
وما عليك ألا يزكى
وَأَمَّا مَنْ جَاءَكَ يَسْعَى.
وأما من جاءك يسعى
وهو يخشى
وهو يخشى
فأنت عنه تلهى.
فأنت له تلهى
فأنت عنه
فأنت عنه
تلهى.
تلهى
وهو يخشى
وهو يخشى
فأنت عنه تلهى.
أنت عنه تلهى.
So again start from here.
Okay. أو يتذكر فتنفعه ذكرى.
There is no ta letter.
أو يذكر
Yeah.
أو يذكر. أوكي. أو يذكر فتنفعه ذكرى.
Next.
أما من اشتغى وذكرنا فأنت له تشدى وما عليك لئلا يذكر.
Again.
وما عليك
Mm-hmm.
لأل لأل لا
Allah. So there is alif combine the next lam letter. So the al lam fatha la. Allah. Okay.
أوكي. وما عليك ألا يتزكى.
Again yazakka.
وما عليك ألا يزكى.
Okay. So there is za letter. You have to pronounce za. So make a sound whistle. Okay.
ذا
Yazakka.
يزكى
Yeah.
يزكى.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is za the letters, or this one is za letter. Okay.
Okay.
This shape it's same, only pronouncing it different. Yeah.
ذا and ذا. Okay.
This one is za and this one is dal.
Zal. Okay. This one is opposite and this one is normal.
Yeah. This one is dal. Okay. So this one is za.
ذا. Okay. Zal.
Okay. Next.
وأما من جاءك يسعى وهو يشاء فأنت أهو تلهى.
Anhu.
فأنت فأنت أنه تلهى.
Okay. So read one more time.
أو يذكر فتنفعه ذكرى فأما من استغنى.
Again, read this ayah.
أما من استغنى
Very good. Next.
فأنت له تشدى وما عليك ألا يذكى. وأما من جاءك يسعى وهو يشاء فأنت أهو تلهى.
Okay. كلا إنها تذكرة.
كلا إنها تذكرة.
تذكرة.
أه؟
There is the letter.
تز...
تذكرة.
تذكرة.
كلا إنها تذكرة.
كلا إنها تذكرة.
فمن شاء ذكره.
فمن شاء ذكر.
في صحف مكرمة.
في صحف مكرمة.
في صحف مكرمة.
في صحف مكرمة.
Okay, so again, start from here.
كلا إنك تذكرة. فمن شاء ذكر. في صحف المكرمة.
مرفوعة مطهرة.
مرفوعة مطهرة.
Again, read this.
مرفوعة مطهرة.
بأيدي سفرة.
بأيدي سفرة.
بأيدي سفرة.
بأيدي سفرة.
كرام بررة.
كرام بررة.
Again. مرفوعة مطهرة
مرفوعة مطهرة
بأيدي سفرة
بأيدي سفرة
كرام بررة.
كرام بررة
So read by yourself.
مرفوعة مطهرة بأيدي سفرة كرام بررة
قتل الإنسان ما أكفره
قتل الإنسان ما أكفره
من أي شيء خلقه.
من أي شيء خلق من نطفة خلق فقدر
Yeah.
ثم سبيل يسر
Okay.
ثم أماته فلا
فأقبر.
فأقبر.
So this is enough for the surah. Okay.
Yeah, inshallah, yeah.
Ayah number 21. Okay.
21. Okay.
So
Write it down.
let's
And
move on. Tajweed rules.
the,
Lesson number 3 is about harakat. Yeah.
yeah,
So the plural of haraka is harakat.
yes,
Fatha, this sign is called fatha, and this sign is called kasra, and this sign is called dhamma. Yeah,
yes,
are called
yes,
harakat. Okay. So first question is what are called harakat? So there is fatha, kasra, and dhamma are called harakat. Okay.
yes,
So
mm,
just revision. Okay.
yeah,
So remember this. Fatha and Dhamma are are placed above the letter, whereas Kasra is placed underneath.
okay,
Okay.
yes.
So there is alif sign. So there is Fatha and Dhamma are placed
Okay,
above the letter. Yeah.
Fatha and Dhamma
Yeah.
are placed the letter where
And
Kasra is, okay,
Kasra is underneath.
underneath. Okay,
The letter which has a haraka on it is called mutaharrika. Okay.
okay.
So there is mutaharrik letter. So there is mutaharrik letter. Okay. So there is mutaharrik letter.
Which
Okay.
one is the halkal? This is
Yeah.
mutarik.
Khalaqahu. So there is mutaharrik letter. So there is haraka sign. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Kha having a fatha. Lam have a fatha.
Mm,
Qaf have a fatha. And
mm,
ha have a dhamma. Yeah.
mm, mm.
So there is mutaharrik letter.
This is
Okay.
mutaharik. Okay, what is mutaharik?
It's mean fatha, kasra, and dhamma.
What is mutaharit?
So there is mutaharrik. So there is this alif, it's mutaharrik letter. Okay.
Okay,
So this ba
mm,
having a fatha, have a
mm,
fatha. So there is
mm,
mutaharrik letter.
mm.
So
So
this
anything that have fatha on top is mutaharik.
no, it's any haraka. It's dhamma and kasra and fatha.
Okay.
Okay. So there is so
Okay.
so there is dhamma sign. So there is mutaharrik letter. Okay.
Okay.
So there
Because,
is kasra sign, so there is mutaharrik letter. There is
okay.
kasra fatha sign, so there is mutaharrik letter.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay. So pronounce the fatha by opening the mouth and raising the voice. Ah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Kasra by dropping the voice. E. And dhamma by rounding the lips.
Mhm.
Pronounce the harakat in Arabic accent without stretching or suddenly pausing the voice.
Mhm.
If a haraka or sukun is present on an alif, then pronounce it as hamza. So there is if a haraka, there is haraka signs, uh,
Mhm.
fatha, dhamma, and kasra. So there is you have to pronounce hamza. If a sukun sign is
Mhm.
present on an alif, so there is you have to pronounce hamza. So there, this is complete your lesson number 3 is about harakat. So you have to read Hamza Fatha A, Hamza Kasra E, Hamza Dhamma U. Okay. A
Okay.
by opening the mouth and raising the voice. A,
Mhm.
E, U. Kasra,
Okay.
you have to pronounce raising the voice,
Mm-hmm.
dropping the voice, okay? And Dhamma, you have to pronounce Dhamma, rounding by the lips. Ooh,
Okay.
okay?
Ooh.
The next lesson, number 5, is about Tanween. So double Fatha, this sign is called double Fatha, double Kasra, and double Dhamma are called Tanween.
Okay. Okay.
So this is Tanween.
This is Tanveen.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, Tanween is a noon sakina that
Mm.
is at the end of the word. This is why Tanween sound like a noon sakina. So this one is Hamza double Fatha an. So there
Mm.
is Hamza noon Fatha an.
Mm.
Okay. So this is the same sounds.
Okay, it's the same sound like
Yeah.
an on an.
Yeah. An.
So
So
when,
there is Hamza double Kasra in. Okay. So Hamza
mm.
double Dhamma un. So this is Tanween. So there is Ta double Fatha tan, Ta double Kasra tin, and Ta double Dhamma tun. Okay. So next lesson number 6. Read this lesson both ways. Rawa.
Mm.
Rawa means without spelling. Okay. As well as Hijje. Hijje means with spelling. Okay. So
Mm.
read this
Mm.
lesson 2 times. First time you have to read without spell, and second time you have to read with spell. Okay. So take special care in correctly pronouncing harakat. So you do you know how to pronounce harakat?
I think you have to make the how to call it, the voice loud.
Listen carefully.
Okay.
You have to pronounce harakat in Arabic accent without stretching or jerking the voice.
Okay. Can you give me one example, please?
There is noon, fatha, na. Okay. So you have to pronounce without stretching na. So don't stretch this. Okay.
Okay, normal na.
Okay, so without jerking, noon fatha. No, so don't jerk this. Okay,
Don't say na or that you have to say how much na.
okay, yeah.
Mm.
You have to read in Arabic accent without stretching or jerking the voice. So you have to read this noon fatha na.
Na.
Yeah. So tomorrow, inshallah, we will read lesson number 6 complete.
Inshallah.
Okay.
Okay, inshallah.
So next
Inshallah.
step, inshallah, the lesson number 7, the letters of Mata.
Okay,
Okay,
inshallah. Inshallah.
inshallah.
All right.
Okay,
Thank you
see
very
you
much.
in the next class. Take care of yourself.
Okay,
Assalamu
thank you.
alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.